Hello, everybody. Welcome to National Poetry Month, Day 6. I have a poem for you today by James Dickey. That's right, the author of Deliverance. I wonder, does every poet secretly wish he could write a bestseller? Dickey got to. He's a wonderful poet, too. I have to admit that the first time you encounter this poem, you might snigger uncontrollably because it deals with a topic that usually only occurs in rather crude humor, but tries to take it seriously. After you read the poem a few more times and you start to take it seriously yourself, it might become a creepy poem. But I predict that if you really get to know it, it will mostly seem sad. So, following my policy of not entirely reading comforting things, this is The Sheep Child. Farm boys, wild to couple with anything, with soft-wooded trees, with mounds of earth, mounds of pine straw, will keep themselves off animals by legends of their own. In the hay tunnel dark and dung of barns, they will say, I have heard tell that in a museum in Atlanta, way back in a corner somewhere, there's this thing that's only half sheep, like a woolly baby pickled in alcohol, because those things can't live. His eyes are open, but you can't stand to look. I heard from somebody who... But this is now almost all gone. The boys have taken their own true wives in the city. The sheep are safe in the West Hill pasture, but we who were born there still are not sure. Are we, because we remembered in the terrible dust of museums? Merely with his eyes the sheep child may be saying, I am here in my Father's house. I who am half of your world, came deeply to my mother in the long grass of the west pasture, where she stood like moonlight listening for foxes. It was something like love from another world that seized her from behind, and she gave, not lifting her head out of dew, without ever looking, her best self to that great need. Turned loose, she dipped her face farther into the chill of the earth, and in a sound of sobbing, of something stumbling away, began, as she must do, to carry me. I woke dying in the summer sun of the hillside with my eyes far more than human. I saw for a blazing moment the great grassy world from both sides, man and beast in the round of their need, and the hill wind stirred in my wool. My hoof and my hand clasped each other. I ate my one meal of milk and died staring. From dark grass I came straight to my Father's house, whose dust whirls up in the halls for no reason when no one comes, piling deep in a hellish, mild corner. And through my immortal waters I meet the sun's grains eye to eye, and they fail at my closet of glass. Dead, I am most surely living in the minds of farm boys. I am he who drives them like wolves from the hound bitch and calf, and from the chaste ewe in the wind. They go into woods, into bean fields, they go deep into their known right hands. Dreaming of me, they groan, they wait, they suffer themselves, they marry, they raise their kind. I will be back tomorrow with another poem. Till then, please stay safe, protect yourself, stay home unless you have to go somewhere, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.